Different types of golf balls deliver different results. Highly skilled golfers often use what's called a wound ball, a ball made of tightly wound rubber thread around a core, because its flight is more controllable. However, most players use a two-piece ball, which features a solid core covered with a dimpled shell that enhances distance. Golf balls have come a long way since their humble beginnings when they were made from stuffed feathers. Today, the core of a modern golf ball consists of bouncy rubber. The process starts by mixing the rubber with other chemicals to create a hot, pliable batter. This mixture is rolled out like a pie crust and cooled between two massive steel drums. Next, the rubber sheets are fed into a machine called an extruder, where a ram forces the material through a die, shaping it into cylindrical pieces called slugs. These slugs, resembling oversized marshmallows, are transported via conveyor belts to a compression mold. In the mold, the slugs are carefully positioned and subjected to extreme heat and pressure over a ton of force to form a perfectly round core. This shape and bake system cooks the rubber at 332 degrees Fahrenheit for 13 minutes, hardening the cores into their final form. Once cooled, a worker places slotted plexiglass over the mold, allowing the vacuum to pick up only the ball shapes while excess rubber is peeled off for recycling. The marshmallow-like slugs are now solid golf ball cores, ready for the next stage. A robot transports them to another mold, where melted plastic is injected to form the outer shell. This shell includes the dimples that allow the ball to travel farther and more efficiently. Inside the factory, an injection molding system produces 48 golf balls per minute. The freshly molded balls then move into a cleaning stage to remove any leftover plastic. An automatic milling machine trims off any excess material, leaving the ball smooth and uniform. Robotic arms then shuttle the golf balls to a quality checkpoint, where each ball is inspected for smoothness. Those that pass are sent to a stamping machine, where silicone pads transfer ink from an etched plate onto the ball. Each ball is branded with its player number, company logo, and model name, then exposed to ultraviolet light to harden the ink. Balls requiring custom logos go through a secondary stamping process before being sprayed with a protective polyurethane coating. This coating is cured at 150 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes before the balls are dried and ready for packaging. The result? A high-performance golf ball engineered to perfection. Golf clubs are another crucial piece of equipment, and their production is equally fascinating. While modern clubs are typically made from aerospace-grade stainless steel, traditional wooden clubs crafted from pimon wood, a type of ebony, still hold a special place for their craftsmanship. Each wooden club head begins as a log, sliced into quarters, with the center section discarded. The quarters are shaped and refined using a duplicating machine that carves the wood into a model based on a master design. Once the rough shape is achieved, the club head is sanded and slotted to accommodate a rigid plastic insert. This insert, glued into place, reinforces the club face to withstand the impact of hitting a golf ball. The bottom of the club is then carved to fit a stainless steel sole plate, which adds weight and durability. Lead pellets may be added to ensure the club's weight meets precise specifications. The club head is further refined with sanding, staining, and the application of multiple polyurethane coats. The shaft, made from either extruded steel or carbon fiber, is glued into the head's neck and carefully aligned for accuracy. A laser-guided system ensures the grip is perfectly positioned, as this alignment is critical for a golfer's hand placement and swing accuracy. Golf carts, the vehicles that transport players across courses, were first invented in 1946 by a dentist named John Keegan. These carts have evolved into battery-powered machines built for comfort and reliability. The process begins with assembling the frame from lightweight aluminum I-beams, which are bent into shape and connected using a central beam for structural integrity. The powertrain, consisting of an electric motor, differential, and drive axle, is mounted onto the frame. The cart's plastic underbody is then installed, housing essential components such as the accelerator, brake pedals, and battery compartment. Workers connect the battery to the electric control module, ensuring precise torque is applied at each assembly station. Once the body panels and seats are attached, the finished cart undergoes a final inspection before being sent to the golf course. And then there's the golf tee. a seemingly simple yet vital accessory. Before modern tees, players would use a small mound of sand to prop up the ball. The first peg tees were introduced over a century ago, but they didn't gain popularity until the 1920s. Today, golf tees are typically made from white birch wood, with each log yielding thousands of tees. The manufacturing process begins with debarking and cutting the logs into smaller pieces. These pieces are shaped into dowels, which are sanded and lathed to form the tee's distinct shape, complete with a small cup to hold the golf ball. The tees are then tumbled together in a sanding drum, smoothing their surfaces through friction. After sanding, the tees are sorted, painted, and dried. Those requiring logos receive an additional enamel coating to create a smooth surface for printing. With lengths ranging from 2 to 3 inches, each tee is designed for durability and ease of use. From high-tech golf balls and clubs to reliable carts and functional tees, every piece of golf equipment is a testament to engineering and craftsmanship. The next time you're on the course, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work behind every swing. Whether it's the ball flying down the fairway, the precision of the club in your hands, or the cart that gets you to the next hole, the world of golf equipment is as fascinating as the game itself.